Sehr geehrte Damen und Herren, herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Episode von Journey to the Château. Und ja, es war Stress bis zur letzten Minute. Und wir haben uns versprochen, wir werden niemals Stress haben mit Deadlines und Gästen und waren wir daneben. Wie dem auch sei, unsere ersten Gäste sind da. Wir haben die willkommen geheißen. Sie lieben die Gîte, das Ferienhaus. Und es war ganz toll, es war ein toller Tag und ich hoffe, dass euch diese Episode gefällt.
Bonjour à tous, bienvenue à Journey to the Château de Colombe in Saint-Baudel.
Et nous avons les premiers guests dans notre gîte, ici au Château de Colombe. And now, of course, to our English-speaking world, from around the friends.
To the English-speaking world.
From around the friends. English-speaking friends to around the world.
Yes.
This was not digressing, this is dyslexia or something, right?
I don't know what it was.
In any case, welcome to another episode of Journey to the Château. It was really down to the wire that getting everything ready. Our first guests arrived and they drove down from Paris. And they got out of their car and said, oh my God, it is calm here, it's quiet, it's lovely. I love the gîte. Mm-hmm. And we did a walkthrough. I showed them where pillows and all this, what you do. And they said, oh good Lord, who has this taste? This is beautiful. So it was great.
Very nice.
Was a lovely welcome for our first guests. And they don't know us from YouTube, so I can say that welcome and thank you. So this is these last things we had to do, right?
This is all the final preparation we did at the last minute, pretty much.
Yes.
For the gîte.
Now, we started the fencing 3.5 weeks back, and you see my very best friend there, our tractor.
Yes, the claw, right?
And yes, as I said, 3.5 weeks later. Oh, good grief! What's wrong with me? Hello, anyone home? Anyways, 3.5 weeks later, there's no tractor.
We still do not have the tractor back.
And I walked in the back, of the chateau today, which our neighbors call the park. And I'm pretty tall, and the grasses are above my hip.
Yeah.
Although I have to say, I mean, we have the most amazing wildflower display in the back.
That's true, yes.
And Honey from the Netherlands sent us a wildflower seed mix, which we're going, so we're, I think we're gonna get 20-30 kilos of it and add it to it, so that because there are areas we will not mow, because that can be just prairie or pasture.
Right.
So all nature taking over. So it's going to be echinacea and daisies and
poppies. And
yes, but right now, I mean, when we did gardening and weeding for the vegetable patch, we have forget-me-nots and daisies and it's amazing what's there. And Martin and Margaret said that the biodiversity that we have here in terms of insects and birds and plants is astounding. So that is the beauty of having a property that has not been sprayed with anything for 15, 20 years. It's lovely. Love it here.
Yes. So the other thing, other than working on the whole courtyard and fencing that in for the gîte, is we had to do all of the preparation then for the finishing, the decorating, and making up the bed and doing all that stuff for the gîte as well.
A lot of ironing.
Yep.
But it looks so nice. I mean, it does.
It does.
And yes, so the gîte is, if anyone wants to just see the listing, it's on Airbnb. What is it called? Château Gîte or Château Cottage? Something.
I think it is the Château Cottage. Anyway,
we should know that, shouldn't we?
It's let's just say that it is a gîte that's listed in Saint-Baudel.
S-A-N-T.
S-A-I-N-t.
Oh, no, never mind.
It's Saint Baudel, and it's B-A-U-D-E-L. So if you look up Saint-Baudel, France, I think it's pretty much the only.
Well, there are two
actually, that is correct. There are actually other ones, but it's the only Château Gîte, I think, in Saint-Baudel.
That is true. Yes. Well, there's only one chateau. And so, can you just talk about those real quick?
Oh, sure.
So, those are some of our peonies, and the scent of those is so stunning. It's beautiful. So it's. Well, there are some of our irises in there too. That sounds like completely dismissive, don't I? I don't mean that. They're beautiful. The scent is absolutely incredible. It's like the most delicious perfume. Truly.
It is. Oh, but you digress. So now, have a look at our final preparations for the inside of the gîte.
Yes.
Hello. Watch your head. It looks
and almost everything in this thing.
Yes.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay, so for all the people who were so concerned that we didn't have everything, we're getting there.
Yes.
But it's not instant.
Right.
I also still need to wash the floors one more time. So if you notice that they need to be washed one more time, it is because they need to be washed one more time.
Okay.
Okay, so this goes into the next bedroom. I'm going to hand that to you. Okay, so we're going to show them what we do later.
Okay.
The viewers, I mean. Now, Brocante season has started. And we've been to a few very disappointing.
Right.
You go and it's every time. So we have our, pocket full of change, and because sometimes you buy tools for 50 cents or something. And
we'll make sure we take bags to carry all of our purchases.
And
if we have purchases.
Then we don't.
No.
And that's fine. It's usually it's fun to go, and it's almost like a micro vacation. Is that like the opposite of microaggression? I have no idea. Anyways, so we get out, so we went out on a Brocante trip with Tony and Jane, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a large Brocante in Bourges.
Yes,
that we went to. So although it was a very big Brocante, we actually only really made one purchase at that Brocante. But it was a good purchase, right? So we actually bought these plates. These are 2 plates that have toile de Juillet designs that are on them. They're not old. No. But we were surprised. We bought them because we liked the way they looked, right? And I think it wasn't until after we bought them that we actually looked on the back.
Right.
And we saw that it does say Juillet on the back. So our guess is that at some point these were actually merchandise.
Yes.
That they probably sold in the store in Juillet at the Toile de Juillet Museum, right?
They're very pretty, and it's lovely.
Very nice, yes.
And I think we paid, I don't know, €1.50 for the two.
Yeah. And I did look them up, and I found out that I think that it's these two, and I think there's actually 4 different designs, and they come in the 2 different colors. So there's other ones that we could get if we actually wanted to get them online. We could probably find them.
No, we're not, because we're not going to chase up for them at Brocante. Right. There are now. It's very unusual, the weather right now here in our area.
Mm-hmm.
It's really quite cold at night, and but the torrential rains have stopped for the time being.
At least for the last couple of days, yes.
Two,
couples too. Yes.
Yeah, I know. It's literally a couple, 2. So we are now having nicer weather. It's a public holiday. There's one more coming, so we have 4 public holidays or Boxing Days in France, just in May. Normally it's 5, but one of them fell on a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a lot of short weeks and long weekends. It's lovely,
right?
Because this is also the time when you have long weekends. You have lovely Brocantes with 300, 400, 500 people, and we did well.
We did. Other thing that happened this week was we did get a delivery that we had been waiting for, which was we had the arrival of our extractor fan, didn't we? Yes, finally arrived. So next week episode we'll have a bit more about the kitchen update, and we'll have the installation of the extractor fan.
It's about time.
Yes,
it's all his fault.
Why?
Well,
it's as easy to blame me.
Yes. In any case.
So if you like this episode, please subscribe, share, and you can actually join us on Patreon if you want to support the Chateau.
And we see you Wednesday,
right,
for another episode of Journey to the Chateau.
See you next time.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, please use the like feature to let us know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our Journey to the Chateau YouTube channel if you would like to see more. Once you've subscribed, you can tap the notification bell in order to ring it, which will allow you to receive all notifications from our channel. Thank you.